read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really?
Breathe, Bell. Breathe, damn it.
It was just a fucking fence.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
No, it's not.
Artists can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Any central unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Alright, let's do that. At least it's in the actual direction we're going. Or that we were going in. Out of my way! Please don't be all the way out there. In like the suburbs. Jesus.
Hey!
God fucking damn it. Piece of shit. Well, you have to take it right here. Oh, God.
I get the point.
Alright, there it
Any
is.
central unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
This is Car 11 King. Go ahead with the further.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm not
post.
riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
I started shooting at the tires or something. Oh my God. Okay then, fuck. Let's just go this way, around this thing. Look, there they are. What the actual fuck was that?
You gotta get me closer.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I don't think that's how cars work.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Oh, for
Hit
fuck's
him,
sake.
Cole. Spit him out.
Oh, they crashed. Thank God.
Give it up, LAPD. Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
You know the way. You can drive.
Teleport us there, Rusty, with your magic powers. Amazing. Thank you.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
All right then.
With things so high, I better make it 2 million.
Say, that's a pretty girl dressed in that nurse's aide uniform.
You know who she looked like?
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins.
Jane Wyman.
You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
He's not. Okay, a picture of a mother. I assume she's the younger one. And I assume she's the one that wrote the letter.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed. Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
But keep a pin? Alright. Sure.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Okay. Wonder why she couldn't find a job. Louis kind of blowing up back then, right?
She wasn't always such a loner.
Yeah. Friends.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle.
Metaphysics.
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Okay, I wonder who that is. Maybe another friend? Anything here? No? Oh, that's just the picture. And that's just the book and the other picture. Guess question. Mr. Robinson here?
You're in a hospital. In a hospital? Let me out of here. But I'm your nurse. Get me in here.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Well, I'm not the bedpost.
Alright. I mean, seems legit. Wait, but why'd you sell her a quarter of rye if you think she had a problem?
Any idea where the money came from?
Like, what?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
Okay.
She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Okay, I guess that's a fine reason for it then.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
How many people will be sad she's gone? I'll be one of the few.
I mean, alright,
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. To be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Yeah, you know, McCaffrey?
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
He's looking around. Okay. Well, do you know anything about him?
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him.
Oh, okay.
From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
I'll try. Been kind of shaky.
Hey, wait a minute. What's the idea?
Menches next, right? And then the bowling alley. See if anybody knew, like, he was there and knows where she went. Cole! Dude, it's not my fault. It's my fault, whatever. Damn, alright, it's right here.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Okay, I guess you.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Hey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Got a criminal history?
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Yeah, you wanna tell me what that is? Like,
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
but she has one of your books, though.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
But your book.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Tiernan?
Thank you for the information, Mr.
Yeah,
McCaffrey.
Tiernan question mark? We're not gonna ask who the hell that is? Just now? What about you?
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Alright. This newspaper ain't anything. Not the newspapers we're interested in. Alright, I guess nothing. Can we go through the back? Can. But the car's over here, so. Yeah, bowling alley, I guess. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Whoa.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, code 2.
11 King, in or out?
Okay,
Let's
well,
not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
I guess we're just going back to Central. Must be important if it just changed the goddamn marker. Ooh, there we go. Left here, yay! Oh,
If we survive this, it's going to be a miracle.
well, we did survive it, and we're here, so shut up.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
All right.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that death.
That's the guy from the papers. Saw that big case.
Goddamn captain's Nick.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain,
Jeez.
we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
The coroner's office.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
This guy was willing to write his own mother after I sweated him.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alright. Good, let's go to the bowling alley. Like we were going to. Hey, what? I guess we're coming back, because there's no music here. I assume we're gonna bring...
Man, I got a hard case like this way.
Okay,
The guy gave his wife a pass. I said, all fair and loving.
Guess we're gonna bring at least Grosvenor back, right?
Let me pose a question. Depends. What you got to do with? Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away? Depends. On what? On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slammer ever found out.
Wow. Okay.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Bunker Hill. Yeah, that's right here.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill
At least it
Avenue.
wasn't far.
313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
That the lady of the house? It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together. But they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Get the bastard!
Officer down! Give yourself up! Now!
Oh, shit.
You're a cop killer! Surrender now, or I will use deadly force!
What have they done to you?
Jesus. Yeah, he's dead. And Rusty's driving.